Alright, Shalom. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rokal Kudash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth and that rule well. A peace and salutation to the elect that's out here laboring in all truth and sincerity. To USA Shalom. This is your brother Amawan Ariel from GMN Charlotte, coming back with another Lord willing, quick, edifying lesson through the Spirit. On the way to camp, so I'm trying to continue, this little these in transit before camp videos, man, which I'm seeing is helping spark, the spirit for me to, bring that to camp. So another day, all right, and I'm gonna entitle this lesson "Damaged but Not Broken," all right, because us fighting in this world spiritually, we understand that, look, man, we're gonna have spiritual lows and spiritual highs, man, but we understand majority of the reason why it's like that because this system, all right, this place, Babylon the Great, America, was set up to keep us destroyed here, man. All right, I'm gonna start here in the book of Micah 2:10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction." And that's what is the message that we always bring out as far as our people coming out of the mind state, getting your spirit out of Babylon, man, because this place will destroy you, man. All right, everything about Babylon is here to pollute you mentally, physically, and most importantly, spiritually, because this place was set up to detach you from your power, man. All right, to keep you from coming back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's why it's all these different avenues that Esau has set up. All right, and if you don't know who Esau Edom is by now, that is the so-called white man, all right, his biblical nationality that he has tried to hide from, man, all right? But he has set up this system, all right, to pretty much separate you from your power and to keep you separated, man, okay? That's why in Psalms, Psalms 62 and 5, I believe, let me see. Place is set up to destroy you, man. All right, and Esau doesn't want you coming back until your nationality as being a Hebrew Israelite, man. All right, he doesn't want you coming back and serving your true power, whose true names in the Paleo Hebrew, the Lashawan Kodash, is Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, this is Psalm 62 and 4. It says they only consult to cast you down from His excellency. Sorry, I'm reading it again. They only consult to cast him down from his excellency. They delight in lies. They bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly. Salah, right? And that's what Babylon the Great was set up to do, man. All right, to keep us from the greatness that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has made us to be, which is the sons of God, man. All right, we are the physical embodiment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai here on earth, man. All right. But this devil, he knows this, and so he has set up all these different, doctrines, these philosophies, these ways of thinking, all right, these this so-called culture that he gave you, which is black culture, which is really a deaf culture, all right. He set up all these different avenues to keep you from your greatness, which is in you, man, all right. That's why in Revelation, I believe that's 2 and 9. Let me get that real quick. He knows the greatness that's in us, man. Okay? Revelation 2 and 9. It says, "I know thy works and tribulation and poverty," right? Because we have a vast history that has been hidden from us, man. All right? And this is not even just speaking on, the carnal things that we've done, in the earth, but spiritually, all right? Because we come from a great stock, man. All right? That chosen seed line that has been since the beginning, all right, starting with Adam, all right, going down to Abel, then Seth, and then on down to the known patriarchs, which is Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, on down to the 12 tribes, which we all, descend from. Okay, Esau knows that we have a rich history, man. What truly makes us rich, which is going to say, "I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich." Okay. He knows that we come from greatness, man. But all they promote to you is that you come from slaves, all right, that you're nothing more than what they put up for you to be, which is an athlete, all right, an entertainer, all right. They set parameters and a ceiling on our greatness, okay, but even in that, we excel, but we're far greater than what they tell us that we are, man, okay? But then they run around with our nationality, our identity, all right, as it says, and I know the blasphemy of them, which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan, right? And that's what this devil has, that's what he has done. He's stolen our nationality, all right, and made it seem like we're the scum of the earth, man, okay? And now all the propaganda through their media, all right, through their narrative that they've painted for the Israelites, specifically the Israelite man, but even the women, because you're suffering too, all right? Because like that movie, They Clone Tyrone, when they showed pretty much the blueprint that they created for us so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans to be, all they you know, they aspire for Jake to look up to is to be in the damn drug dealer, all right, a pimp, and for you women to be whores, man. All right, you can't do anything else but be in those modes that he set for you, man. And when you try to step out of that, all right, you try to, you know, assimilate into, you know, these different things that Esau has put up in society, all right, these different corporate jobs, all right, the image of what a so-called good American looks like. That shit still doesn't work for you, because ultimately that wasn't your role, man. All right, and he gave women, all right, the illusion that if they shook free from the authority of their men, then they will live a better life. But as we've seen, all right, women are more depressed. They're more on you know, on these medicines, these depression medicines, these psych meds, which has just put more demons on them. And on top of that, Esau promotes whoredom, which puts more demons on them. And then you got the men, all right? The men are broken, okay? The men, they, like I said, that mode that they've been given through black culture, through, you know, them emulating, you know, this hip-hop culture and everything else, the drug dealers and all that. Our men don't aspire to be nothing else but what they see, okay? But when you shake out of that, you understand that we have greater aspirations to look forward to, man, because now that we have been woken up to this truth, okay, Yahweh Shem Yahushua has given us something to look forward to, but this devil has tried his hardest, his damn hardest, to try to discourage our people from claiming that heritage, man. Because you even got Jake now come into the truth, but won't let go of those old wicked qualities, man. All right, which is why if you have a lot of Jake that come into this thing after a certain period, they get disenchanted because of all the, you know, the hell that comes with being an Israelite in this wicked world, or just, you know, the world just hating you, period. They can't handle the pressure that comes with, man, the responsibility that comes with, and they end up, you know, going back into the world and, you know, getting even more demons on them, man. But at the end of the day, we understand that, look, man, this truth is pretty much, you know, giving us, you know, our spirit back, man, because we were spiritually dead in the world, man. This is why I said, hey, we were damaged, man. All right, hey, we were literally damaged goods, all right, to Yahweh Shem Yahushua before he put his spirit back on us, man. Okay? And this is why, going to John 6 and 63, just flowing in the spirit, Lord willing, man, this lesson is edifying. But John 6 and 63, it says, "It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life," right? And that's exactly, you know, what Yahweh Shem Yahushua have done to heal us, all right? Because, hey, once the spirit got put back onto us, all right, well, put back into us, Salakia, but we are putting on the spirit as well, because the scriptures tell you to put on as the elect. And that's that mode that we're trying to enter into, man, as being of the hopeful elect, all right, that 144,000, all right, that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to set up to be that governing body in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, but hey, the spirit made us alive, man. All right, because like I said, we were dead before that, because Proverbs 21 and 16 tells you that when you wander out of the way of understanding, you shall remain in the congregation of the dead, man. So in that dead state, all right, we fell victim to all type of spirits that Esau has, thrown out to overtake our people with, man. And this is why you see our people more bugged out than ever before, because they don't have their spirit quickened, man. And this is why I said, hey, our flesh profited nothing, because hey, every day is a battle, all right, to continue to fight in this truth, man. Isaiah 59:15 tells you, say, yea, truth faileth, and he that departed from sin maketh himself a prey. Roughly paraphrasing, man. All right, so you pretty much have a target painted on you once you break free of the mold that Esau Edom has set for us, man. All right, and this is why we constantly catch hell from all aspects of the world. All right, you have, the ones that come directly for this truth with, demons like Vocab Malone, and all these other scoffers that come up against us. But then even in the world, all right, the hell we catch in the world from, our family, all right, when we're at work, all right, going through different, trials and tribulations for this truth, okay, that it beats you down, all right. But through the Spirit of the Lord, we are able to continue to persevere through it all, because that was told to us, all right, in Sirach 2, which said that, look, prepare thy soul for temptation when you come to serve the Lord. So these things were already, foretold to happen to us, man. And so when we feel the spirit become heavy, we lean on Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah, and that's who gives us strength. Like it tells you, all right, in our weakness, he is made strong, man. And so that's why, like I said, we're not broken, all right? Because, hey, the spirit is what quickens us, man, all right? That word quicken means maketh alive, man. And our spirit, day by day, is being made alive, man. All right? Matter of fact, let me get that. Now we're getting rolling. 2 Corinthians 4:16. It says, for which cause we faint not. All right? We're not going to break. We're going to bend. All right? But we have the flexibility to be able to bend, but not break, though, man. All right? So it says, for which cause we faint not. But though our outward man perish, the flesh, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. Because, hey, man, we're being worn out constantly, man. Because this world, it weighs on your flesh, man. Okay? Hey, work beats you down. All right? The people of this world beat you down. Okay? Hey, these demons, they even try to weigh your spirit down, man. But, hey, we're constantly quickening the spirit, because we continue to go back to the Comforter, all right, to give us, what we need to be able to get back up. All right, like the scriptures tell you, a righteous man falls 7 times, but he gets back up, roughly paraphrasing, man. So we have comfort in knowing that we have a power source to tap back into when we're pretty much, being beaten down, man. All right? Because like I said, this devil has set forth many things in the world, all right, to pretty much make it to where we're gonna we feel like we want to just give up the spirit. And sometimes them demons hop on you to where you just want to give up, period, man. But you gotta fight those thoughts, man. Because look, even the apostles, man, they even tell you, man, they catch hell, they have demons on them, man. But it's the Spirit of the Lord that keeps them fighting, that keeps all of us fighting, man. All right, because we know what awaits us in the end if we endure, man. All right, verse 17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, all right, it's not taking long in the eyes of the Lord, man. It may seem like it's, it's tearing on because we're in this flesh, but you gotta look at it, from a spiritual perspective, man. All right, what's the Lord trying to tell us, man, when we're going through these different things, man? All right, it says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal light, it's like eternal weight of glory, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal, right? And that's why we continually are looking at things through the spiritual lens, man. You can't just sit on, the carnal, man. Because in the carnal, that's when the demons, they're able to pretty much be in their element the most, man. All right, they well in your mind the most, man. All right, like I said, you get worn down in the spirit, and if you don't, recharge your spirit, man, your flesh, all right, will take on majority of that burden, and then it'll mess you up, like brothers that go through, bodily ailments, sicknesses, all right. Hey, you catching hell, on your job, or catching hell from your woman, or for brothers that got children with their children, or whatever the carnal things that we go through, all right. You can't let those things, destroy you, man. That's why the scriptures in Second Ezra 14 tells us to pretty much, cast away the weak nature, man. All right, because those things are temporal, okay. And like I said, the spirit is the thing that we're looking to nurture the most, man. Because when you going through these things, man, what you should be saying in your mind is, look, what is the Lord trying to tell me? All right, what is the Lord doing to me as He's taking me through this trial, man? All right, because hey, man, you go to a dark place sometimes, man, but you still gotta know how to maneuver in that spirit, though, man. All right, let me get this real quick. This is Philippians chapter 4, verse 12. It says, I know both how to be abased and how to abound. Everywhere in all things I am instructed, both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. Right. So you should be able to know on how to maneuver in both spirits, man. All right, when you're low, because like I said, you're gonna have spiritual lows and you're gonna have spiritual highs, man. All right, and the spiritual highs are the main ones that's glorified. But hey, when you're in your low point, all right, you still gotta stay in the spirit as well, man. Okay, and in your walk, when you have them low points, man, that's when you cleave into the spirit even more. And then when you come out of that dark period, okay, you come out stronger. You come out, more vibrant in the spirit because the Lord was trying you. He was testing you, and you passed the test, man. Okay, because you tapped into the spirit more. You leaned on Him more. You put your faith in Him. All right, and He's going to reward you by increasing you in the spirit, man. And like I said, the thing to focus on to keep your spirit, charged up during that is back in 2 Corinthians 4 and 17 again. It says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and an external, or it's like an eternal weight of glory, because we're going to be magnified in the end, man. All right, if we're of the elect, Lord willing, Abba Ratazah, or Adawan Ratazah. Abba Ratazah means Father willing, but you can say either or. All right, but we understand that if we endure to the end, man, hey, the greatness that pretty much awaits us is going to supersede all the BS that we had to go through in this body, man. All right, so you shouldn't let anything overtake your spirit, man, because like I said, you gonna get damaged, man. All right, hey, you gonna feel down. All right, you gonna get your ass kicked. But like any great fight, man, you gotta have the endurance and the perseverance to see it through. Okay, because to the world, we're looked at as the underdogs, man. All right, and when you look at the underdogs, man, they always come out on top, man. All right, because what backs us is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shai's blood covered us to the point where we're able to continue to fight through when Satan is getting the best of us, man, because that happens. All right, but it says while we look not at the things which are seen, okay, because we look past the hell, man. All right, and we're looking at the light at the end of the tunnel. All right, we're not focused on the darkness that's in the tunnel, but the things which are not seen, which are the spiritual things. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal, man. And the thing that we are looking forward to, all right, is to be changed out these vile bodies, man. All right, to that reward that we're seeking for, which is eternal life, man. All right. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse start start at verse 50. It says, now this I say, brethren, that are flesh and blood. It's like that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Neither do of corruption inherit incorruption, right? So we can't go into the kingdom of heaven in carnality. All right, we understand that we got to shed this this earthly tabernacle, man, and part of you shedding this earthly tabernacle, all right, is shedding this carnal way of thinking, all right, this Babylonian lifestyle that Esau has tried to push on us, man. You got to completely destroy the old man and put on the new man, because we're all new creatures in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. It says, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, for the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So, hey, going into the deliverance, man, all right, we're going to be beamed up, Lord willing, of the elect, into that giant fathership, and we're going to shed this earthly tabernacle and put on the heavenly tabernacle, which is the spiritual body, that's the angelic body that Yahushua has, all right? And that's how we're going to gain immortality, man, okay? Because this flesh is corruptible, man, all right? This flesh is subject to sin. This is why we're constantly warned, you know, the flesh versus the spirit, because we seek to be changed, man. Our spirit seeks to have an abode in which it can fully operate in the way that it was created to, man. All right, which is to serve Yahweh by Shem Yahushua full out. All right, but like I said, it starts with the mind state first, man. To get the body, you must have the mind for it first. All right. So continuing on, it says, so when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? The sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law. Right. So that incorruptible body that we're going to receive, all right, is what's going to have us conquer death, because we're going to be made perfect. The law, statute, commandments are going to be put in our inward parts to where we're not going to be tempted with sin anymore, man. We're not going to sin at all. Our thoughts are going to be fully righteous, man. Hey, we're going to be a nation that's fully going to serve Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, man. All right, because we're going to be fully righteous, man. All right, and that's what we seek forward to, man. So that's why I said you can't break. All right, you can't break at all, man. Hey, when you get weak, tap into the spirit of the Lord, man. All right, trust in Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, all right, to give you that strength that you need to continue to persevere through, man, because we're almost at the end, man. All right, Romans 13:11 tells you that, man. We're almost here. We're at the finish line, man. All right, we just gotta cross the tape. All right, you got Jake, hey, slowing up before they touch the tape, man. You know, I always use the analogy. You know, I ran track. Hey, please coming to any race. Hold on real quick. Please enter following. Coming to any race, man. The race is not over till you run through the tape. All right. You got Jake getting letting off the gas. All right, and lightening up. That's how you get past. All right. You had a lot of runners that thought they had the race won, so they started slowing down. And the Jake that not the Jake, but the person that was that was coming for him. All right. Hey, he ended up passing him and beating him, because he ran through the tape, man. All right, we got to run all the way through, man. All right, and the Lord's going to reward us, all right, for, finishing the course, man. All right. So, Lord willing, man, I'm going to end it right here. I pray this lesson was edifying. I know I was kind of all over the place, but, that's how the Spirit goes. So, with that, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Akarkwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth and that rule well. And please, peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.